Well, dear viewers, this is going to be a video about just basically how we go back to the boat and what we do once we get up there. For instance, we have to make sure that we install all of our batteries. We keep about probably close to 15 kilowatts of battery power on board. We also, of course, have to, we charge all this stuff, and then we have auto charging set up so that we can use a couple of solar panels to take care of the rest of it. We charge up all of our cameras, our drones. I have batteries for just about everything you can imagine. Anyway, what we do is we get everything ready to go back to the boat, and when we bring it up, we'll take the time to go ahead and go through the we want to go through all of the lead acid batteries. We use 4 6-volt lead acids, and we want to make sure we go through those and make sure they have water. We just installed them like a year ago, so they're in really good shape. You can tell it's time to get out on the water in the Pacific Northwest because the roadies are out. And basically when the roadies start blooming, that's kind of a sign that it's time to be on the water. And things are looking okay. Planted pumpkins today too. That's another thing. You want to get the pumpkins planted just about the time it's time to get out on the water. Yeah, Fuji apple blossoms are out. Plum tree's got some flowers on it. Yeah, we're getting ready to go. Dogwood's coming out. Definitely time to get out on the boat. This is just a sign that we should be up there. We'll head up tomorrow morning. We'll carry all the batteries up with us. Make sure that we have all the electronics plugged in, tested. Yeah. Put the new dock lines on for the summer. I'll even bring a pressure washer up and we'll clean it up tomorrow. So yeah, we're gonna look good. Yep, this is a sign. It's time to get moving. Another reason that we look at the seasonal change and when spring has actually arrived is because we actually have a lot of planted area, we have a lot of garden area. We want to make sure that the flowers, the shrubs, the trees are taken care of, and we want to do that prior to going to the boat so we know that we've got stuff well in order. We don't have to worry quite as much about our yard. Once that's done, we can head up to the boat, make a really quick trip, and we're there before you know it. It's about an hour and a half all the way. Oh, wow. Whoa. Gotta show our viewers. Check that out. By the way, as high as it gets is right up to that concrete fascia.
Walked on the bottom. Wow.
So,
good job.
Yep, so the diver replaced the zincs, did the hull. This is the perfect way to start our spring sailing season, by the way. You know, we don't even look dirty, Cher.
We do in the cockpit.
Yeah, we'll just clean the whole thing before we have our beer.
Yeah, there's some side gunnel areas that are grungy.
Okay. Wonder how deep it is here right now.
Yeah, you're gonna want to lift up these
Wonderful.
when you do it because they're gonna be blocking. Now, yeah.
All right. So, for anybody watching, what we're doing here is we are going back. We're going to replace our batteries. And when we replace these batteries, these are the lithium-ion banks. After we do that, we check the water on the lead acid banks. And we've got 4 6-volt lead acids. The golf cart batteries, 420 amp hours, of which probably we're lucky if half is usable. It's just the way it goes. Okay. All right. This is looking good. Like it should. We're almost there. How's that? And this is it. That's all she wrote.
Maybe put that one in the galley area.
Yeah, sounds good to me. Slippery suckers. Okay, this is. Oh well.
Did you add a new one for this year?
Nope. Now what happened was I leave this here because I don't need it at the house. We tie this up like this. Oh, we're looking pretty good actually, although I wonder if I shouldn't put a shade more in. It's hard to know.
Yeah, you should.
Let's put a shade more in. So everything's put back for the summer months, and you'll notice we actually have a couple of Jackeries here, a fridge, a heater, and what we do is we end up keeping 100 amps in the aft cabin and forward cabin, and we also, way over in the corner there, I don't know if you can see it, but that is an additional battery up there, another 20 amp. Now the one aft, we're just heading back to run errands, but
It's on the floor.
yep, the one going aft is right here. So one of the things we do is we actually do a quick battery test after we've gone to the trouble of, oh wait a minute, I think I have to turn them on. Okay, they're being charged at about 13.2. No load. Okay, good. Let's take these dehumidifiers off. Now's a good time to do that. We leave these here in the summer, these dehumidifiers, or excuse me, in the winter. And then in the summer, we take them back and store them in our shed.
Are you gonna leave the cart here?
Yeah.
Until we go?
Yeah, let's leave it till we leave. And the other beer, we're going to just keep in the aft cabin?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few in here, but yeah, let's put those in the aft. Fridge?
It's on. I just turned it on.
I like it. I like it.
Okay.
All right. We're in refrigeration heaven. Yeah. All right. Well, I forgot to turn the camera on. Now it's time to say goodbye. Sherry is working her patooties off, cleaning the bilge. I like it. It's dry, but you know, you want to get the dust out of it from time to time.
Oh, I want to get the smell out of it.
The smell, huh? All right, and then what we've got here, we need 4 more of these to go somewhere before I start hosing down. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, there might possibly be enough room for those. These are going to be the first ones consumed, by the way, these 4, because we use rechargeables now. We don't go back and use the same ones like that anymore. So we'll come down here and see what we've got. Ah, yes. I wonder what's in here. We'll have to check it out and see one of these days. But for the moment, we'll put these away. And once these are all put away, we get the hose going. It that way. So this is basically just, I'll leave this here. This stuff does a really good job, by the way. You could show them how clean the rest of the boat is, like the forward part, the deck, and
Oh, I see. Okay.
I think it just started, didn't it?
Mm-hmm.
How cool is that? This is so nice. And I seem to recall you have a special request.
I do.
Well, while I was outside scrubbing the deck for almost 4 hours. Wow, yeah, about 4 hours and 10 minutes. Cher came down and waxed and oiled all of the woodwork, cleaned all of the counters, the cabinet facings. The boat is like pristine, just pristine, really nice. And I don't know if you can tell, but just finished doing the cockpit. And it is clean as a whistle. Really nice and clean. And of course, spent a lot of time doing the decks. Got the decks absolutely clean enough to eat off of. So we're really almost ready to go here. Except now we're gonna have a quick beer with some chips. So Sherry's burping and singing down there. Yeah, she's. We're drinking beer. It's not our first. Yeah, and I thought I'd clean. We did such a great job with everything. We just found we're going to replace our motor mount for the outboard on the stern rail. It's sitting right there. We've got it down below. We'll bring it up with us probably next time. We'll mount it when we bring the engine up. We're looking pretty good now.
Looking better.
Looking better. And there's the, that's the motor mount we're going to launch. Or, I mean, what do you call it? Mount. Okay. So this thing's looking really nice. Really nice. By the way, we used, hey Cher, I'll stay on board till you're off.
Okay.
Anyway, we used pressure washer, a little Ryobi pressure washer, which really did a fun, easy job. You know, a little bit of hand scrubbing, but after that, the pressure washer really did a wonderful job. And we are basically ready to go. All right. If you leave dock this time of day, well, we could get as far as...
we could get to Pelican.
Yeah, we could.
Or even...
we could do Eagle, Pelican, McKay if we were heading to Victoria.
Spencer.
Spencer. Yeah, there are a lot of places we can make in just, you know,
Yeah.
2.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, we even could anchor behind Güemes, technically.
Yeah,
Oh, that looks so much better on the top, doesn't it?
it really does.
I do need to clean underneath the lines, though, because that's kind of grungy there.
Yeah, we can clean that up.
Okay.
All right, but it's looking better. So we will mount the barbecue and the outboard on a new mount. We come back in a week. We're looking pretty good. Scrubbed every square inch of this. Checked to make sure we're 100% ready to go. Looking good. And the bottom was just cleaned.